What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. It's going to be a really short video. I just kind of wanted to go over this Garmin deal again. If you've read the title, you probably understand what's going on here, or you have a slight idea of what's going on. So this Garmin, my last couple videos ago, I went through an install, and then I went through a review video, and I love this thing. I really do. I love this chart plotter. I really do love it. You know, it works great, and it's everything I expected it to be. But when I was using it the first time, I didn't realize that I was actually having an issue, and you may have noticed that in the review video, while I was trying to show you guys how to use the quick draw contours, that I could not get my SD card to read in the Garmin. So basically what you do is you turn your Garmin on, you insert an SD card, it reads it, and then if you do the quick draw contours, as I explained before, you can draw out topographic maps on lakes that aren't already programmed into the unit itself. My problem was I could not get the Garmin to read my SD card. So we tried mine, KIG Outdoors was with me, we tried his SD card, and you know, we just couldn't get it working that trip. We went to 2 lakes that day, one of which did not have a topographic map, and I could not get that to work, and it was frustrating, but you know, it was still new, so I wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong or whatever. So, you know, I bring the boat home, and I'm doing all kinds of research, and I'm like, oh well, I've got to format my SD card. I don't know what that means, but I looked it up online. It says you got to format them to make them work right. Okay, so I did the whole formatting deal on the computer, brought it back out here outside, you know, plugged my SD card into it. Guess what? Doesn't work. So at this point, I'm frustrated, you know, and I'm like, it should work. It should work. And when you pay good money for something, and to some, you know, $600 might not be good money, but to me, that's a very expensive piece of equipment. You know, I'm not made of money, although, you know, I've got toys and stuff, but I'm not made of money. And you know, investing $600 into a graph is not something that I can just freely go out and do. So I was very frustrated at the fact that I could not get this graph working. So I called Garmin, told the guy, you know, what was going on, and you know, he's like, okay, you know, we've had this before. Let's try and go through some processes here. Did you format your card? I'm like, yeah, I formatted the card. Blah blah blah. Long story short, he agreed that something was up. So he's like, before we replace it and go through that process, he's like, try a different SD card. And I was like, well, man, you know, I've tried a different SD card. He's like, no. He's like, go buy just a cheap 32 gig card from Walmart or Best Buy or whatever, format it and try it again. He's like, if it doesn't work, call us back. You're covered, man. He's like, you'll get another one brand new. No problems. So I went that night, and I went to Best Buy, got me a 32 gig SD card just like this man told me to do, and went to the old computer, plugged her in there, formatted it, pulled it out here, plugged it into the old Garmin. Didn't work. Still doesn't work. So I'm trying to fish, you know, and I want to use my unit. I took the old graph off, and so this is all I've got on my boat, and I really needed to use it. I was out on the boat quite a bit, and I know you guys probably wanted to see that, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We caught like 2 fish, and it was in the middle of the night, so you couldn't see anything anyways. I promise I'll get more boat footage soon. Anyways, so a couple weeks have gone by, and tonight I decided I'm gonna call Garmin again. So I called him up, got a hold of, you know, the same place. Some lady answered this time, nice lady. And I told her exactly what was going on. You know, she's like, well, did you go through the troubleshooting? Yeah, we did. Me and this guy, you know, we went over everything, and he walked me through it step by step just to make sure I wasn't doing anything stupid, and, you know, it wasn't on my end. So I explained everything to her. She's like, it's all good. We'll get you one sent to your house. I'm like, so that's it? She's like, yeah. We'll just, so she's like, just take yours, box it up real quick, and we'll send you one. It'll take like 7 days. I'm like, yes, I can do that. I can do that. So I had a concern. I was like, okay, that's awesome, but there's one problem with that. This thing's already installed on the boat, and if you guys seen the installation video, you guys know I spent hours installing this thing on the boat, and it is, it's deep, it's in there. I would have to spend hours taking this thing back apart to get, you know, the power lines and the transducer lines and all that stuff. So I told her, I was like, is there any way you can send me just the display? And she's like, well, I can't, you know, I can't just send you just the display. Normally what we do is just tell you to box up everything you've already got and mail it to us, and we'll send you, you know, new of everything. She's like, but what I can do is I'll make it to where they don't send you a transducer or whatever, and you just keep your stuff installed and just send us the display, and we'll swap them out like that. So I don't have to uninstall anything from the boat. I just simply unclip it from the, you know, my mount here and send it. So she saved me not only of having to live with this broken unit, she's getting me a brand new one for free, and she saved me hours and hours. I'm talking like 4 to 6 hours of work of uninstalling and reinstalling a new unit. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. This, I'm telling you guys, Garmin is where they. I just wish every single customer service thing could take what this experience that I had, and just look at it and see what they did. They took a customer that had an issue, and they made me happy about it. Like, I'm happy I have this issue because I got to deal with these people. I got to experience a good, awesome customer support team that helped me replace a faulty product, and on top of that, they made it as, they tried to make it the least amount of work on me as possible, and they succeeded. Like, girl, I swear, awesome. Anyways, guys, this is basically all I was going to do. I just want to tell you guys about my little Garmin experience here, and about me sending it back. And I think when I get the new one and get it all hooked up, you know, and I'll do the quick draw contours that I couldn't do in the review video. I'll include that in a upcoming video whenever I get the new chart plotter installed. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We've got some videos planned coming up for you guys. I hope you're gonna enjoy these. I got some funny stuff coming up for you guys, and also, tell you what, we'll save that for another video. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed hearing about this situation as much as I enjoyed going through this situation tonight. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will be getting some more videos up for you very shortly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.